Hi, welcome to another episode of The Captain's Message. Woo! Didn't feel that coming, right? Woo! I can feel the fire, I can feel it in the air. Rhythm is a dancer. Yeah, okay. Back to the main point. Alright. What I want you to do is focus on this one thing. Focus on this one thing. I want you to find your purpose. Now, you heard it all before. Yeah, stop right there. And, yeah, and. So on, so on, and so on, and so on. Humana. You need to find your life's purpose. Here's how you find your life's purpose. I'm going to ask you a series of questions off the top of my head. So you see, I don't really write down anything much besides what's on this board. Like training, wrestling, SLP, Self-Expression and Leadership program I go to on Tuesday evenings. Training legs, bicep, tricep, yada yada yada. Yeah, I always start over. That's a little something that I have here. Now, here's how you find your life's purpose. Right now, pause this video after the message. After the message, grab a piece of paper. Write down 10 things you want to be in life. And come back. Now, Greg, yes, you just wrote them down, so I'm going to continue. Write down why you want to accomplish these things. What would it mean for you? What would it mean for your life? What would it mean for the lives of others? Because you, yes, you, chose to create this, to bring this into reality. What would it mean for the millions and millions and millions, heck, trillions of people's lives would be impacted because of your heart's generosity? You might be pushing it on by trillions, so let's say billions. Billions of people. Because of your generosity and your hunger and your fight and your love to never abandon. What would it mean for them and what would it mean for you? The impact you would have on these people. Insurmountable. I like it because it's invincible. How are you today, by the way? Great. Unstoppable. Great. You're learning. I like that. I like it a lot. So, write those down. Now that's how you find your life's purpose. This is the main course. This is the sandwich. This is the substance in the sandwich. Or substance in the bread, because bread without substance is not a sandwich, it's just bread. I've been there, don't worry about that. Now, do you get a warm feeling inside, a fuzzy feeling when you think about what it is you want to do in life? You feel, yeah, I have to do that. I really have to do that. I must do that. I'd love to be a part of that. You get that feeling inside, right? Like your heart starts to fill, your mind starts to visualize it. Yes, you get it. Visualize it. So now you understand. You don't understand. I'll make a distinction for that in a little video. You comprehend where I'm going with this. You comprehend where I'm going with this, right? You gotta find what drives you, what lights the fire. That God-right determination. It's not this esoteric, elusive thing, greatness, ask Will Smith. It is very common and it is in all of us. Paraphrase it a bit. Go look it up on YouTube if you have the time. But it's in all of us. So you really have to gauge what it is that makes you have that happy. Makes you really, I love it. See the fire, the determination, the I don't know what you want to call. I don't know how to call it, but it's something words can't describe. You get that feeling, that fire in your eyes. That I have to, I must. My life depends on it. I will do it. But how? Never mind the how. You will do it because I believe in you. And until you believe in yourself, I will always believe in you. You Yes, you and only you, Ashanti, only you can take me there. Only you can find what that is. Only you. Not your friends, not your neighbors, not anyone else. Only you have to find out what that is. And that's your purpose in life. When that fire and lights in your eyes and you can hear it in your voice, it's in the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you move, and as you just breeze through every and anything. When you have found your life's purpose, your life will give your purpose its own life. Here's what I mean by that. Martin Luther King, I have a dream, became his own purpose in life. Mahatma Gandhi, if I'm not mistaken how I pronounce his name, apologize if I'm pronouncing it wrong. As to the liberation of his people. And it was his vision. It was his dream, true non-violence. Both true non-violence. Rosa Parks sitting in a bus, and many others who also sat in the bus before and after her, said at this moment, this time, I'm tired. The color of your skin should not be a determination where you sit on a bus. That was a stepping stone for many other things and many other visionaries to see the same light. Speak the words on your lips because no one else can speak them for you. Natasha Bedingfield, unwritten. You need to understand, you need to comprehend something. Once you find your life's purpose, you will be truly, and I mean guaranteed, put a cherry on top, truly unstoppable, invincible, unbreakable. You have to really find your life's purpose. You have to find your why. What makes you get that fire? Take that one thing and go after it. Take that one thing and really go after it like there's no tomorrow. Because there is no tomorrow. It's only today, it's only now. Tomorrow doesn't exist, and the past is a result. Also doesn't exist. It already happened. You can't do anything. You can't press rewind in life. You can only press play. You can't press fast forward. You can only press play. So play. Because life, the way I see it, is a game. You can choose to work it, or you can choose to play it. But when life becomes work, it ain't enjoyable. That's how you develop the major D's. And there's going to be another video when I explain the power of the major D's. You can play it, make it fun, make it enjoyable, not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. Because when everyone's around you, you're going to have a good time. What happens? Bird of a feather flock together. You will have a great time. So I'll see you in the next video. Remain on